Hi everyone, welcome back. We continue playing the big map and we're continuing playing the engineering part build out. So we are give or take halfway through, probably a bit higher now, like a couple of percentage points higher, but I'm not checking all the time. It's a bit manual. Doing steel mills, ports, that sort of stuff. And so the idea in the last episode was that extend this steel mill and hook in many of the outstanding items. So I guess not loads. That this is a weirdly lengthened place. Okay, I want that train out. Although, well, there's only one train that comes here. Two, well, one of the same type. Anyway, I wanna clean up a lot. Yeah. So one thing is this is a heavy for drop off. Honestly, I don't know why this is not. Okay, see what it does. Fine. And steel. So this, kind of the way I did this, but how long was this? No, I know I shouldn't be doing this paused, but it just makes life a lot less complicated. Also, these really need to be, like, we'll need to work around this. I guess the thing with build pause is more, I think in the beginning when you don't have money, like it's more of a cheat when you don't. Yeah, this should not be here. Yeah, this will need a bit of cleaning up. I really do need to come this direction. So I'm just thinking if I go that way. We're shafting the town a little, but hey ho. So if I hook this, okay. Okay, that's going to be like future use. And then just do this. It's a bit fiddly, but I want to pause it because A, I'm lazy, B, I need to stop the trains coming in here, and I might as well just do it this way. I'm one short, but fine. One sec. I'm really being annoyed by the music that plays. That's a bit short. Also, this is just weird. No, it's not. It's fine. So this, in which case the whole thing's stupid. Then this is totally not done. In fact, none of this is properly done. Okay, depot. Z. Close enough. So you can hear and see me, which is good. So we'll take, it's really windy today. So if I have a look at, this is not being used. 225, all of these are 225s. Okay, this is particularly close. Like, I'm not a huge fan of having everything on rail. So if I take these three, I could do that by chain, especially if I then make them going through later. Hmm. Thinking how best to do this because they're not particularly in the same spot. Probably just done separate trains, maybe, maybe not. No, I'll hide. Okay, minute or two, it's fine. We'll ignore that core main for the time being. This one's good. Don't know why. That's good. Then just the usual cleanup. So road. Damn it. Some such. So we can then if I do that, this 1, 2, but this is not being used. There. Actually, this probably should have come here, but whatever. Deeper. Yeah, I'd go through here. Because we can deal with that one separately. So, okay, we skipped that one too. Great, marvelous. Probably not the most award-winning idea. Sounds fair. So if I take, come on, scrap 2 of these. Transfer, go, and then you. I'm just going to start with 1. Okay, it's a lot of shit here that I don't need. 1, 2, and go. You are not taking the engineering supplies properly along with the chemicals. So we need to up that. Take 1, go from here to go away. 7, you don't get. You do get, but you want to be this. So let's start with that. Want another that goes here, even if it's not possible. $90. 216. I don't think I particularly care about this one being boosted, even though it's not bad, but do we even have clay coming in here? Nope. Yes. Just go see how it goes. It's the other side of the layer. I like this setup. This whole dividing stuff into tenths is good. Now, the other thing I wanted to check is that this is 200 and there's another one up there. So these will be coming in on trains, which means this can be a small call if we have that, which we do. That's my problem. If I want to make these fewer, I have to click so many times. So for these, I have I have a lot of them actually. This is pretty meh. So that's going to have the honor of, don't want to drive into the other station. Clone this chap. And do exactly that. This 160, more in the way. So if I attempt to do the same, okay, I don't think I'll need this. Guess who's in the way? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 5. I'm tempted to say pick. Okay, so make these two gung-ho, which means I need 2 to 5 is not great, but this place doesn't seem to be particularly exciting. Come on. 2 to 5, so that was the other one. Wow. Yeah, that definitely needs more beefiness. So how much you get in a month? Probably about the right amount. In which case, that was a stupid idea. The whole point would have been just to clone. And then this goes not here, wherever the other one is here. So if I then of course the flicking thing's in the way. Fuck it. I can work around that. So this was going to be a little weird. I know that this has been discarded as an idea before. That's probably equivalently stupid, as it was quite a few hours ago. But that one mind split is shit. And if I don't have more on the pickup side, we'll never be making any money. Nope, of course not. Because why would I? So I want to change music yet again because it's still rubbish. Famous last words, but I don't think it will be in the way there. Fine. So we start 2 5s, I think, because the others are going code. We ignore that and we come here and we make 2 of them and make sure they're timetabled. Just want to triple check that stuff is more or less according to plan. So you never go to 0. And you're obviously in the wrong direction. You never go to 0. Yeah, definitely. I know it's going to go down, but so you're gung-hoing. You expected none. Oh, that's because for the chains. Fine. So the next challenge, I guess. Apart from this, is to actually take this somewhere because we're slowly edging up. And it's not going to be this one. It's probably going to be the one just off the screen on the left. This, which is not too bad because I can chemicals relatively flat edging down. If I say heavy, not really going to have the sort of space I'd like. So what we'll do is a little different, just do it this way. Also, if anyone's watching Rick and Morty, then okay, this is where it's a bit different because by the time you see it, it's going to be literal weeks from now. So let's just say, I think the episode in which they have to go through evolution on a planet is really good, like substantially better than most others recently. That's obviously not going to work. Okay, I mean, they're not going far. So if I pick, this will do. Interesting. You know, in hindsight, this makes absolutely no sense. And then goods-wise, I'm not yet sure because we don't need it here. This is already happily going from this. Okay, can we do goods medium? Mediums is, it's going to be this one. Okay, we need more trains, that's for sure. It's basically stuck there because it's early. This is more than the train can take. In which case, I don't get this. Okay, I'm curious. So what's going on here? You are pretty much full. Well, not really full, but this keeps edging up. So I do need a third train. This is not how it should be. Okay, so we want to take some of those chemicals and bring them here. No, that's clay. So we don't really have, we do really have boards, okay. But we can generate goods pretty much anywhere. We can cheat. How's my, I have a 5M, which is casually losing an absolute fuckload of money. Oh, I know why though. Still bugs me, it does. Okay, I want to sell this and do it a little differently. Before I do that, seven, I want a high speed. You really had to. Shut up. I'm vaguely curious if this would do any better. Also that, oops, that was me. Yep. All right. Something to check. So you don't take goods. No one pays for it. Probably no one pays for it. I think the problem is that it's basically here for too long. Why is everyone congregating here? Ah, because he went into a depot. I really don't like it when they do that. Not had problems here for a long time. Anyway, so I was about here-ish, and I have a lot more steel here than I like. So I was casually saying before help the clues that if I cheat, which I won't, you make a fair bit. Guess who's in the way? Oh, don't have to. If I stupid things. Clean up a bit. Put this here. This will be single check, largely because I say so. Doesn't have to be there. So if I do this, I think 2 would do. Yeah, this just sucks. So that's slowly edging down, which is good. Okay, what's outstanding? We don't have an awful lot of time, and this is not really going to be squeezed into today, but I can always have a look. So these will go into the next batch, but this will casually edge through here today. Because I feel like doing that. Also, this should really go there. Well, maybe not here. Yeah. Start with 6, see how they go. Also, probably this would be close. Yeah. Change of plan. I'm reasonably sure they can get there. Yeah. Okay, I'm definitely not starting this because we have like 2 minutes odd, but we'll need to hook a lot of this in. Mañana. How's the Toons doing here? Shocking. They make money. Okay, well, I mean, we have almost an hour and a half, a minute and a half. Where are we in the wider scope of things? I think we're edging up to about 60. This is episode 130 plus or minus. We took about 60 or 70 to do the towns. Takes about 70 to do half of the engineering. It's about 210, and I'm hoping we'll finish by 350. Maybe end of the year. That's my expectation, assuming the game doesn't crash. We'll see, because with farms and stuff, there's always a bit more being produced, so it might not be that simple. I mean, we had dairy farm a lot, cider mill secondary, fishing grounds are being done. Storage don't care, glassworks secondary, hotels done. Yeah, it might be a bit longer. Stockyard might be a bit longer. Okay, well, that's time up. Thank you for watching as always, and see you next time. Bye bye.